Hey there guys, guess who forgot to record an intro for this video? It's me, and I'm coming at you live from after the time of this video being recorded. In the last video we got up to a bunch of stuff, you know, we got 99 fire making, we got ourselves a rune crossbow, which is massive for the range account. We did a bunch of league tasks, and most importantly we unlocked our final area, which is Asgarnia, and we're standing there right now. Pretty much in this video, I want to explore Asgarnia, maybe do a bit of PVM since we did just unlock God War's dungeon. And then, you know, see what else happens from there. But yeah, let's just get into the content. Okay, so I don't know what I said I was going to do in the last clip. I already forgot, but here's some agility. We got 50 laps of a rooftop course. And I also timed it to where that was our first lap of the Falador agility course. So we got 80 points total for that. Not bad. Excuse me? What do you mean a task to equip a Dorgishan crossbow? Oh, that's probably it's probably an Asgarnia task because I just unlocked Asgarnia. I literally killed triple jets with this. What do you mean? I just found a Calquat seed in my bank, so, you know, obviously I'm gonna check that, get 89 farming and 80 more points. All right, you guys, I might be a little stupid for this, but I feel like I want to do some God Wars, man. I feel like I want to do some God Wars. I think I'm gonna try out Graardor, and we're gonna see how it goes. I would do Commander Zilyana, but I don't have the 70 agility requirement quite yet to go into her lair. Oh god, I should have brought a super restore. My stats are being drained. We're gonna swing across here, and we gotta kill 40 Avianzis before we can fight the boss. But the good thing is that we only had to do this once. Normally you have to do this before every single boss fight in the main game, or every time you go into the boss room, but in leagues you only have to do it one time, and then never again. And this should be the very last kill for the Avianzi kill count. There we go, it's up to 40. And now, let me introduce the tech to you. We're gonna teleport away with our fairy ring to Mud Skipper Point, because this is the closest teleport to a altar that I can think of off the top of my head. Feel free to leave one that's closer in the comments. And pretty much after every kill, we're gonna teleport here. We're gonna recharge our prayer. We're gonna eat whatever food we need to get us back to where we need to be. And then the beautiful thing is we can just Crystal of Memories back. And here we are. So let's try this out. We pretty much just stand in this corner and hope to God that our ruby bolts go hard. Hello? Any rubies? Any damage? Any? There we go. There's one. Come on, it's one hit away. Don't do this to me. No, it was so close. I don't know what I was thinking, risking like below 30 hit points, man. Let the record show that I should never do that again. Keep the health up and we'll be fine. All right, let's try this again. We are one more hit. Please just finish it, please. There it is. First kill at Graardor. That's a league task. We get a rune crossbow and the frozen key piece for next. We can just hit the last destination on the fairy mushroom, and there we go. And that is how the kills are gonna go, pretty much. It almost doesn't even matter how much damage we take, because with Banker's Note, we have unlimited food with us, so we could just eat food anytime we need it, and we're chilling, dude. As long as we have a stack of Karambwans, we will get the kill every time. Except for, you know, that first time, but I was a different man back then. Well, guys, I am horribly ashamed of myself. Horribly ashamed. But check this out. We got the Armadyl chestplate, and I guess I didn't hit record fast enough. Armadyl chestplate, get hype. We got it at 7 KC. I guess I was so excited and also trying not to die to the minions that I just forgot to hit record. So sorry, but we got an upgrade. It's super ugly, but it's super functional. Oh, dude. Oh my god, it's the skirt. I can't believe it. We already got the top and the bottom in just 20 KC. Oh my god, we're looking good. I have no idea what the drop rates are in the league, but that's gotta be lucky. That's gotta be making up for the deranged archaeologist luck. All we need is the Armadyl helmet, and then we are done at that boss. Unless there's any other tasks there that I can't think of right now. Nope, the only task that there is besides killing Graardor and equipping a piece of the set is to equip the full set. So Armadyl helmet, and we are done. Come on, let's see the back-to-back. Literally never lucky, dude, not even once. We got another one. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm sorry I didn't record that one either. I thought I was recording it. I was like talking to the camera and everything, but it is like 2 a.m. over here. And this is officially the latest I've stayed up since the league started. I haven't been putting in the sweaty hours like everybody else, like playing 20-hour days. This is my first time staying up past like 1 a.m. But yeah, whatever. Oh god, I think that means it's time to go to bed. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid I just teleported from here to my fairy ring and it wiped my last recall that I had over at Criara. Yeah, it's bedtime. I'll try this again in the morning. So I'm over here in the Armadyl lair, and I just had an idea. Instead of having to make my mithril grapples from scratch like I did for the first one, I could just kind of do this. I can banker's note, I can note these. I'm obviously not going to get like hundreds of them, but you know, having a couple extra will never hurt. So I think I'll stop, I don't know, right there is probably a good stopping point. God, I love banker's notes so much. This is easily the best relic in the whole league, to me at least, I think, at this point. I'm also, speaking of that, I'm glad that I'm starting to get some use out of Last Recall, because I haven't really had a use for it because of banker's note. But now that we're getting into PVM, it's actually pretty nice how I have it, because teleporting straight back to the boss if you need to like recharge your stats or prayer or anything, it does help out a lot here. Anyway, let's get this freaking helmet. Also, I just went over the map because I was using Mud Skipper Point for my prayer restoration in between every kill, but I think I found a better one. I am going to teleport to xRakine's Glade, the allotment patch. And the reason I'm teleporting here is because not only is there an altar right here, which I'm actually going to mark for easier clicking, but there's also a bank right here. This kill is a KC milestone. It is 50 KC and it's a hard combat task, which I guess completes the easy tier of the combat task force, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's just a combat task for killing Criara 50 times. And yeah. Also, this is kind of funny. Criara drops dwarfweed seeds and also noted grimy dwarfweeds. And you know, I do have the farmer's relic and I do spawn right here next to this herb patch every time I teleport, like in between every kill. So I really don't see why I can't just do this, you know? I'll just keep this stack of the dwarf weeds on me, and every time I get a seed drop, I'll just plant them. Oh my god. 1 HP, dude. I don't know what that combat task I just got was, but it was a master combat task, so I'm so good at the game, dude. I'm achieving combat out here. Here we go, another KC milestone coming in. Defeat any God Wars dungeon boss 100 times. You remember how I said there weren't any tasks related to Criara besides just equipping the armor? Well, I guess I lied. And there's also the combat task for 100 KC. I'm almost out of food, though. As you can see by my stack of Karambons, we've been chugging through them. And I guess I'm just going to stay until I'm out of food, and then we're going to move on to something else, which... Move on to something else is probably just going to be catching Karambons and coming back here eventually. I want this helmet. I can't stop at 2 out of 3, man. All right, this is probably gonna be the last kill that I do. I'm down bad on supplies. I'm eating lobsters. There we go. Finishing off at 112 KC without a helmet. I will come back to this in a couple hours, but I gotta go get more food and, I don't know, edit, do some other stuff. We'll see, but I will be back. I will be back. All right, so at the moment, I just got done with some fishing and I got some clue scrolls from said fishing. And this clue scroll requires me to go into the Warriors Guild. And since I'm here and I just completed my easy tier of my combat diaries, let's see what we get from this. Higher easy clue rate, higher quantity when giving boss slayer tasks, that's good. Extra tokens from the Warrior Guild and extra points of pest control. Very, very nice. And we also get this antique lamp, which I don't even know what we're gonna put it in, man. I put it in prayer, except we got Soul Wars for that. Agility sucks a lot, thieving sucks a lot. Probably gonna be one of those two. Yeah, let's go thieving, why not? 60,000 thieving XP brought us up to 51. We're gonna do up to 4 rooms in Pyramid Plunder, which is cool. And also, I think 53 is when we unlock blackjacking, or at least the good tier of blackjacking. So there's a task for entering the Warriors Guild, and then I'll see you when these clues are done. All right, we had to drop this last step, but we got a couple caskets here. We got 2 easies, 1 unique, and a bonus clue, it says. Oh, we got a medium from that. I forgot it has a chance to not only give you an extra casket, but also give you an extra casket of the tier above. So we got an extra medium casket. All right, 3 mediums, 3 chances at Ranger boots. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. And for the elite clue, here it is. A master, oh, and a dragon longsword. Nice. Now we don't have to buy one of these. We call this trying to get into the Soul Wars world simulator right here. If you ever try to get into Soul Wars in leagues, you know exactly what I'm going through right now. All right, a little bit of Soul Wars later. I am not going to be buying prayer XP. I'm going to be buying Spoils of War. That's right. I want to get some more adamant bolts. I want to get some more rubies and diamonds and stuff, so let's see what we get. I'll just open them all. Why not? No adamant bolts? All right, I can get 3 more. Come on, let's see them. Yes, there's some adamant bolts. Okay. And here we go. First kill back. And this time we're using diamond bolts instead of ruby bolts. Those adamant bolts that I got from Soul Wars, I just realized I forgot to say, but I turned them into diamond bolts, not rubies. So what this does is it'll pierce the defense of the target better, and it won't drain my health either. So I think that these kills should be a lot smoother this way. First kill back, we get some dwarfweed seeds. I just grabbed this and teleported out real quick, but we just got our first God Sword shard on the account, shard 1. All we need are 2 more shards and a hilt, and we got ourselves a God Sword. Oh my god, back-to-back God Sword shards, number 3. What the hell is that luck, dude? Are we gonna get this God Sword shard 2 after this kill? Oh my god, dude, another Armadyl chestplate. This is ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. There's 90 farming from, well, just farming in general, but the level we got from the dwarfweed seeds that we get from Graardor. Oh my god, Armadyl hilt. What the hell? That's an interesting drop. All we need is a God Sword shard 2, and we can build a full God Sword. I mean, the Armadyl one isn't really super useful for us, but it is a task to equip a God Sword, so I'm definitely going to take the points for that, and maybe I'll use it as a special attack weapon, because I don't really have one at the moment, but yeah, just a cool drop to see. Hope we get the shard 2 pretty soon. Yo, God Sword shard 2, that's the full God Sword. What the hell? How did we complete it so fast? That's insane. Oh man, I need to get the smithing level for this. What do you mean? Oh my god, dude. So to explain what just happened there, my internet crashed and I got disconnected from the client, and as soon as I logged back in, I was outside of the room with 1 HP right next to a Xamarak minion, not wearing any Xamarak protection, and he just one-shot me. So that was just a series of unfortunate events, but whatever, it's not that far out of the way to get back to our stuff. So I've made one change to the setup. Now instead of going to Hosidius, I have my thing set to north of Narda, like the fairy ring up here. So it's a bit of a run. It's a little bit farther of a run to get here, but this restores my health, and it restores it over its max, and it restores my prayer. So this is good because that way I don't have to eat food to full in between every trip. This will do it for me. I would like to get the Desert Amulet 4 unlocked eventually, which teleports me right here. You get that from completing the Desert Elite Diary. But until then, I guess this will have to do. It's just like, you know, it takes like 30 seconds to run over here from the teleport. But either way, it's good because it'll save on supplies. Oh my god, dude, another chain skirt. Why me? Why me? Just give me the helmet. I need it. Yes, that's it. That's it. We got it. We got the helmet. We're done. We are done at Graardor, dude. Look at this guy. We're going to pop that on the full Arma set for 200 points. And of course, I'm going to die. Get me out of here. 214 KC for the full set. Let's check this collection log. Everything but the pet. 214 KC. We got 2 bodies, 3 legs, and a full Armadyl God Sword. This is probably the ugliest armor set in the game, but this is my best in slot until we get Masori pieces. Damn, that's so exciting. All right, this was like an all-day project, so I don't even really know what I want to do next. I think I'm just going to AFK the rest of the night, catch some Karambwans, and I think that the next big goal I have for this account is I think I want to get an Infernal Cape. I think it should be pretty easy with my gear and my relics and everything, so the only thing I really need to do first is to get a good mage switch so I can like use Ice Burst on the Nibblers. And I guess I should also get the Armadyl crossbow. Okay, so we're going to AFK tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to be getting the Armadyl crossbow, hopefully. And I guess we'll do Mage Training Arena for Infinity, and yeah, then we should be good to get an Infernal Cape. So that's it. Long grind comes to an end. All right, we're at Wintertodt, but don't worry, we're done. We're done. It took me 40 games to get to 99, but I just decided to polish off the 50 KC task right there. And I even saved up all 10 crates from those 10 games, so let's see if we get anything good. And for the last one, we get more nothing. So, cool. That's 50 KC down. I'm eventually going to go for 100 and maybe even also 200. I had some time to think about what I wanted to do next, and I think that I want to go back into God War's dungeon and fight Commander Zilyana, but unfortunately we need 20 more agility levels, and I'll be damned if I'm going to be running rooftop courses in the League So I'm going to do a bit of questing to get this level up, and we're going to start with Architectural Alliance, which is pretty much I just need to get 100% favor in Shazian and Lovikenge, and I should get a big old lamp for that. And then naturally, I'm going to take care of a Kingdom Divided afterwards. Let's get started with the most fun thing in the game, Zeah favor. But first, I don't know why, I just saw that I had these crystal keys in my bank, and I decided that it's time to hit up this Taverly chest, because we have Asgarnia unlocked now, so look at that. We got a task for opening the crystal chest, and we get our first dragon stones on the account. That's sick, because obviously I have the Amulet of Glory, but I think it's a task to make a Dragonstone amulet, and also I can mount one in my house so I can have all the teleports for it. And also, we can upgrade the Van Braces into a combat bracelet, which is cool, but either way, I'm just going to keep on opening these. There we go. 13 keys, I guess, because we got 13 Dragonstones. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and unnote the Dragonstones. I'm going to make myself an amulet, and I think once I put the string on here, that should be the task. There we go. Craft a Dragonstone amulet. And then, of course, we're also going to make the Dragonstone bracelet. I got the runes right here to enchant them both. And now we have our new best in slot bracelet for the time being, the combat bracelet. We also have the Amulet of Glory, and we can mount this in the house so that we can use the teleports. So there's the Forsaken Tower quest completed. And there's the task for getting 100% Lovikenge favor. And here should be the Tale of the Righteous quest completed. That's a league task. There we go. League task for 100% Shazian favor. That's 100% in all 5 of them, so I can do Architectural Alliance. But I still need to do the Arceus quest as well. And there we go. I don't know if it's going to be a league task or not to equip the full set, but I'm going to try it anyway. Yeah, dude, equip tier 5 Shazian armor. Now, if we want to, we can start fighting Lizardmen Shaman and go for the Dragon Warhammer. And there's Ascent of Arceus completed. That is every single one of the respective houses' quests done, and also 100% favor in every city. So let's go do some more Zeah quests. And there we go. Architectural Alliance is completed. 10 points, I guess. But we get this lamp, which is the whole reason we did this quest for the most part. We're going to pop that right into agility. And that's going to get us 120,000 agility XP. There's 58 already. Very nice. And now, looks like we need to get 52 thieving, but that shouldn't take very long because we're at a whopping 51. I decided to come to Pyramid Plunder to get my thieving level up. So we're just going to start this minigame, and I think there should be a couple tasks that I could do in here as well. Room 1 of Pyramid Plunder, and there's Room 2. Room 3, and Room 4, which is the highest one that I can do at the moment. And there's the thieving level that we need, 52. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get these drops on camera. I literally hit the record button, but it just like didn't work. The file got like corrupted, it just didn't work. But I got the I got the Pharaoh's Scepter on my very first Pyramid Plunder. Like literally as I was finishing that run, I just looted the sarcophagus at the end, and I said, how about a Pharaoh's Scepter? And then we actually got it. I'll put up a screenshot of me getting it. I'm sorry, it was literally out of my control. The recording got corrupted, but yeah, 1 KC Pharaoh's Scepter. That's pretty cool. Here it is, a Kingdom Divided has been completed. 200 league points for that one. That took me almost exactly an hour to do. Holding spacebar, shout out to Quest Helper, shout out to, league teleports. The Fairy Mushroom, of course, is the real MVP, but yeah, it took me an hour to do that quest, but we got the Antique Lamp. We're gonna toss it onto Agility. There's 63. And that actually got us the requirement for the next agility-based quest that we're going to do, which is Beneath Cursed Sands. It requires 62. So, yeah. Let's go do the desert quest line. But first, we got the Book of the Dead, which is pretty freaking cool because now we unlocked the full Arceus spellbook. And you bet your ass we're going to be using Thralls. Let's go get the last of this questing done. There's Prince Ali Rescue completed. And there's the Contact quest completed. 60 thieving off of that. That's sick. And then we also get an XP lamp that I think can go into any combat skill. And we're going to put it into magic because this is the one that I, have the hardest time leveling up. 78 magic. Not too bad. Not too bad. We can now wear Virtus robes whenever I eventually get those. Oh, wait. I just realized you get another use out of it. You get 2 doses of that lamp. Cool. Here it is. Beneath Cursed Sands completed. I didn't see how much XP that was, but it shot us up to 72 agility, which is exactly what we were looking for. Level 70 is required to fight Commander Zilyana, and now we can get ourselves an Armadyl crossbow. We also got ourselves the Karis Partisan, which requires 65 attack. Oh my god, I'm 1 level away. That should be easy to get, though. We also unlocked the ability to do the Tombs of a Masket, which I said my goal is getting the Infernal Cape, and I still stand by that, so we're going to get the Infernal Cape real quick. Maybe in the next episode, I don't know. And then after that, we will get into some raids. Alright guys, I got a bonus quest for you. When I was going through all the quests that give me agility XP, this was on my list of ones to do if I didn't hit the level that I needed, if I didn't hit 70 agility. But I just felt like doing it because the XP rewards from this quest are insane. So here we go. There's Grim Tales completed. Look at all that XP, dude. 74 herb lore, 75 agility, 67 thieving, 77 woodcutting. Absolutely insane. There we go. Just decided to come over here and get 65 attack. Now we can equip the Charis Partisan. And there we go. Kill a Calphite with the Charis Partisan as a task. And this is definitely going to be something that we use for the Tombs of a Masket. Oh, look, we can use the agility obstacle to get to God Wars now. Isn't that handy? Yep, it's finally time. We are finally going for it. So our first time here, we have to tie 2 ropes. And they'll be here forever. So there's 1 rope right there. And there's 1 rope right there. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the Slayer level to kill spiritual mages, so we won't be able to get dragon boots while we're going for the kill count, but it's fine, you know, there's other things to kill. So we need to get 40 KC. I'm probably just going to kill the Saradomin Priest. Just 40 KC before we can go into the boss fight. 40 KC mark right there, so we can get ready to fight the boss now. So just like with Kriara, I think I'm going to stick to doing the Narda fairy ring. So we're going to teleport over here. And then we can use the Elidinus' statue to restore all of our stats and health in between kills. So we're going to drink ourselves some potions. We're going to last recall back. And let's see how it goes. I think I'm going to grab some diamond bolts for the next kill, because after a certain point, her health is like so low that the ruby bolts aren't really worth it. There's the kill. And what do we get for our first kill? Oh, that scared the shit out of me. League task for defeating Commander Zilyana. And we got the frozen key piece for next. Let's see, 3 kills in. I think I'm going to make a bit of a change here. I think I'm going to bring Thralls. That should be fun, right? I'm going to speak for you. Yes, it's going to be fun. It's going to take up a bunch of inventory space, but since we have Banker's Note, I'm not really too concerned about that, honestly. Drop a Thrall right off the bat. Forget to pray, but, you know, hit a Ruby Bolt. 2 Ruby Bolts in a row. We're shredding. No, I'm dead, dude. I forgot to heal. I was having too much fun hitting her with the crossbow. No shot, dude. Oh, that's so annoying. I got stacked out. Oh, okay. Saradomin's Light. Collection log slot. I'll take it. So this drop has 2 uses. One, you can use it on a Staff of the Dead to make a Staff of Light. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm actually going to be using the Staff of the Dead. I'm going to be hunting the Staff of the Dead from Krill, and that's going to be one of my main weapons that I use. It does have another use where I can literally just consume it, and it makes the Krill Sutzeroth's room, the Zami chamber, it makes it lighter, because normally it's pretty dark, so... Yep, that's what I'm going to use it for. I am not going to make a Staff of Light. I hope that a Staff of Light is not a league task that I don't know about. Oh, there's a task for getting 50 KC at the boss. Very nice, very nice. Oh, Saradomin Sword, let's go, dude. We definitely need that. Let me get out of here real quick. Pop this guy on... Wait. Attack level of 70. Oh, I can't even get the task for wielding it yet. Eventually. Another Saradomin's Light. Oh my goodness. Oh, another Saradomin Sword. A 3rd Saradomin's Light. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, I forgot about that one. Elite combat task for defeating Commander Zilyana 100 times. And a hard league task for 50 combat achievement points. Oh, God Sword Shard 2. We're already working on our 2nd God Sword. Look at that. Another Saradomin Sword. That's number 3. I told you these were kind of common, did I? If I didn't, I'm telling you now. They're kind of common. Saradomin's Light number 4. Let's see a crossbow. Oh, another Saradomin Sword. That's number 4, dude. No shot. I got another one already, dude. Number 5. I'm just going to stop reacting at this point because that's just 2 in 1 inventory. Yo, that's it. We got it. Armadyl crossbow, baby. Get me out of here. Oh, it's got the inventory tag. Pretend that's not there. I'm not a noob, I swear. Yes, dude. Armadyl crossbow, 200 points. Ladies and gentlemen, the ranger setup is complete. We got the whole God Wars arsenal of range upgrades. Man, we look good right now. Like I said, this is the gear that I want for the Inferno, except I want to get a little bit of a mage switch, so I'm going to bang out Mage Training Arena real quick, get some Infinity Robes, maybe a Master Wand, I don't really know yet, and then we'll get ourselves a nice cape. Just to show off the collection log, there it is, 132 KC for the crossbow, 5 swords, 4 lights, and 1 God Sword Shard too, so looking pretty good. Hold on, is it true? Is it true? Oh my god, it's a Gout tuber. Somebody, oh, I have to wait. Oh, this person in the Discord just said, hey, free Gout tuber this world. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, we got it. Thank you so much. I didn't even have to work for the Gout tuber. It was just shouted out to me, so massive shout out. I appreciate it. The Mage Training Arena grind actually starts in Port Sarim. Because of the unlimited power of the greatest relic in the entire game, Banker's Note, we can actually just buy a ton of bananas like this. We can just buy unlimited bananas and actually use these. We can smuggle them in to the, whatever it's called, to the Bones to Peaches room, which is going to be insane. We can just bang that room out in like 5 seconds. Oh yeah, dude, time to put the iconic hat on. God, it looks so good. Anyway, we're going to start with the graveyard room just because I got all these bananas. So check this out. Are you ready? Oh yeah, look at those points go up. Look at the points. Dude, Banker's Note is probably the best relic in all of the league. And if you picked Fire Sale, then I think you're just wrong, honestly. You know, you're just incorrect. Also, this is probably a good time to say that I don't actually have the 8 times minigame points passive effect activated. I'm only at 5 times. And that's because, in case you can't tell, I have been neglecting my league tasks. I'm only at about 12,000, which I feel like most people are at least at 15,000 by now. But I've been prioritizing like PVM and stuff over grinding out tasks. There will be a task grind soon, but we're not there yet. So we are rocking the 5 times minigame multiplier. And there's 80 magic. We can now use the Kodai wand that we're probably going to get one day. Who knows? And there's the graveyard room completed. And here it is, you guys, the very end of the telekinetic room. My least favorite room out of the 4. I'm glad this one's over. I wish I had the 8 times multiplier for it because that took forever, but hey, it's done. What can you do? Yo, look at that. We got 85 magic and 1750 total level. And we can now wield the Tumikin Shadow, which maybe we'll do that someday. I don't know. And this should be the alchemy room completed. And here we go. We can finish it off with a nice, quick enchantment room. That took about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes compared to the other ones that some of them took hours. But anyway, we are done with all 4 rooms. And do you guys know what that means? Do you have any idea what that means? It means that we can go upstairs to the rewards guardian and we can get ourselves all of the good stuff. Again, disregard the inventory tags. These are from a long time ago. I swear I don't use these anymore. And there's the last collection log slot. Now we can put on the full set. There it is. We got 2 tasks. A master task, 200 points to equip a piece of the infinity set. That's insane how much that is. And then a master task, 400 points for the full infinity robe set. Dude, that was 600 points. That was worth it. I'm going to say it. That was worth it. And now I think we are finally Inferno ready. Actually, there's one more thing I want to do, just one. There's the Easy Karamja Diary completed, and now we can claim our diary rewards, and we get the Karamja Gloves 1, which the main thing that we like these for is this gives us better prices in all the Tsar shops, so you can probably see where I'm going from here. And there's 29,000 Chaos Runes purchased for about 2.5 mil GP. And now I can change my left click to sell 50, and we're making taco, baby. We are making taco. And there it is, 260,000 taco. Looks like whatever source I got my numbers from was way wrong because I bought 7,000 more Chaos Runes than I need. But we can go over to the gem store, buy ourselves an uncut onyx. And I guess that was a 200 point task, which is sick. And we can cut the onyx, make ourselves an onyx amulet, string it, and because craft an onyx amulet is a task, sick. And the Mage Training Arena grind actually brought us up to the level to be able to enchant onyx jewelry, so here we go. We now have an Amulet of Fury on the account, which is going to be our best in slot, because we can't get Zenites on the account, and unless I'm forgetting something, I think this is our best in slot for all 3 attack styles. So there we go. And with that being said, I'm going to end the video right here. This was a lot of progress. We got the full Armadyl set, we got the Armadyl crossbow, we got the Infinity Robes, Amulet of Fury, and we got a bunch of tasks done. This is where we're finishing off, just over 1750 total. And as far as league points, once again, we are kind of neglecting doing league tasks, so we're only at about 13,000. Not that much, but once we get the Infernal Cape, we'll do a big task grind and we'll catch up. Don't you worry. But we're going to take care of the Inferno and a bunch of other stuff I have planned in the next video. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time for another episode in the Trailblazer Reloaded series. See you guys later.